We're beginning the bulletin with breaking news, and at the very top of this segment, this is coming in from down south, wherein superstar Rajinikanth heaps praises on Stalin. Rajinikanth says, and I quote, "Stalin is star of Indian politics." He's also said that Stalin has been a challenge for the BJP. Stalin is a challenge for opposition as well. Rajini's Stalin praise raises eyebrows in Tamil Nadu. Rajini's comments after Vijay launched the campaign. So, Tamil Nadu political atmosphere seems heated up at this given point, with Thalaiva, none other than Thalaiva himself, coming out to, in fact, heap praises on M.K. Stalin. Let's listen in to what exactly has been said by the superstar.
India நாட்டு அரசியலில் ஒரு நட்சத்திரமாக இருந்து கொண்டு தமிழ்நாட்டு அரசியலில் இந்திய நாட்டு ஆளும் கட்சியினருக்கும் புதிய பழைய எதிர்க்கட்சியினர்களுக்கும் ஒரு சவாலாக இருந்து கொண்டு வாங்க 26ல பார்க்கலாம் அப்படின்னு தனக்கே உறுதியான அந்த புன்னகையுடன் செயல்பட்டு கொண்டிருக்கும் சிஎம் அவர்களுக்கு மதிப்புரிய என்னுடைய நண்பர் தமிழக முதலமைச்சர் M.K. ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களுக்கு என்னுடைய முதற்கண் வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொண்டு.
Now, Pramod Madhav joins us on the broadcast to, in fact, put this into context for us. Pramod, a very good morning to you. This is the comment that's coming in from none other than the Thalaiva himself, and he seems to be heaping praises on Stalin. It is the timing of these very comments now that is being discussed.
Good morning, and
Pramod, I'm sorry, I'll have to cut you short there. I'll come back to you. Just stay with us for a moment. We have Kovai Satyan joining us from the AIADMK at this point. Mr. Satyan, if you can hear me, a very good morning to you, and thank you for speaking to us on India Today. My question to you, firstly, would be the fact that superstar Rajinikanth coming in to praise M.K. Stalin. How are you looking at this, sir?
If you look at the history, you will get a good amount of data that whenever DMK is in power, they pressurize and force people in the movie world to praise in events like this. This has been their tradition since their father Karnanidhi days. Even on one such occasion, the entire Tamil Nadu witnessed actor Ajit Kumar spoke very boldly about this, that movie stars had been unnecessarily pressurized to attend the events and hail praises on Karnanidhi. Same goes here. M.K. Stalin follows his father's footsteps. They put unnecessary pressure on the stars to attend the events, and they put pressure on them to praise. That tradition continues. That's what Rajinikanth has done yesterday. That's what we believe would have happened behind the scenes.
But
it's not out of his heart.
You're saying it's not out of his heart, and there's pressure tactics at play when Rajinikanth comes out to praise M.K. Stalin. But if we look at Tamil Nadu politics at this given point, we are seeing right ahead of the elections, a figure like Vijay already has launched his party, sounded the poll bugle, and then a Rajinikanth comes in to praise DMK's chief and the Chief Minister as well, M.K. Stalin. The point is, the public oftentimes does get influenced with stars like these and what they have to say with regards to politicians or even with their own political ambitions. So this might actually end up influencing the public and the way they see Stalin.
No, everybody in Tamil Nadu knows how Red Giant Movies, the firm of Udaynidhi Stalin, and how Sun Pictures are dominating the entire movie world and movie releases. So many stars are now scared because their life is dependent on the movies, which this mafia of Udaynidhi Stalin and Maran brothers are now controlling. So you don't have an option for movie stars to heap praises at this junction. When there is a regime change, you will know the truth. Everybody in the movie world are scared, and they are feared that since the dominance of the DMK family will cost their career. So they take a very calculative step, and this is our pressure tactics by DMK to praise their leaders. This is ongoing for decades in Tamil Nadu whenever DMK is in power. I don't think so people are going to believe what Mr. Rajinikanth says.
You're saying,
and everybody knows the truth.
You're saying people might not believe what Rajinikanth is saying at this point. Pramod, I'll bring you into the conversation now. You know, that is what the AIADMK has to say. There may be pressure tactics at play, and that people know that this is a power play move wherein stars are brought in and pressurized to say certain things. This only shows that, you know, Tamil Nadu is getting ready for elections next year.
Well, one thing is very certain, we have stars of like different categories, but we also have the superstar and we also have Uluganayagan, that is Kamal Hassan and Rajinikanth. Both were in that event yesterday, and it was not a political event. It was actually an event to celebrate the feat of Ilayaraja, music maestro, and that is where the Rajinikanth went ahead and spoke like this. So, I'm not exactly sure if a star like Rajinikanth or Kamal Hassan will fall for any kind of pressure, and Kamal has already proved that he doesn't bend for any pressure when it came to the Kannada road during his Thug Life movie. So these stars definitely are not somebody who would bend before pressure as such. And the second thing is that it was an introduction that Rajinikanth was trying to give the chief minister, where he said that the chief minister is a star in Indian politics, and he also claimed that he has been a challenge to the ruling government, that is the BJP government, and also the opposition parties, be it new or old, which means the AIADMK. And he was also highlighting Tamil Nadu definitely in an indirect manner. So, and he said that whatever challenge comes, the chief minister only smiles and says, "Let us meet in 2026." So, more than a praise, it looks like he was trying to give a kind of a calculated praise for the chief minister at this point. Even though it was not a political event, it was an event to celebrate another star from the music industry, from Tamil Nadu, Ilayaraja. So, definitely, I don't suppose Ilayaraja, be it Kamal Hassan or Rajinikanth, who can actually, fall for such kind of pressure tactics.
Right. Pramod, you know, what I was getting at before this is the timing of this comment. A big event took place wherein TVK chief and he himself, Vijay himself, was also a big superstar when we speak of him. The timing coinciding with him sounding the poll bugle as well. And I would also say the response coming in from AIADMK at this point sounds rather defensive. Would we look at it like that?
It can definitely be seen that way, because yesterday was Vijay's first campaign from the state of Tamil Nadu, and he started at Trichy and he went to Ariyalur, and he was supposed to go to Perambulur, but because of time constraint and a large crowd gathered over there, he could not. But what Vijay did was that he spoke about SIR, he spoke about delimitation, and he also spoke about one nation, one election, claiming that these are all factors that is going to weaken the southern states and take away the powers from them. And AIDMK, being in alliance with BJP, have not given any kind of strong remarks on this matter yet. So Vijay is not, even though he's definitely claiming BJP to be his ideological enemy and DMK to be his political enemy, but he's not stopping any kind of talks, and he's waiting that to comment on all these matters. However, just like you mentioned, this event, even though it was planned earlier, it coincided with Vijay's program, because this was specifically for Ilayaraja and for his symphony that he conducted in London, and to celebrate a Tamilan who has achieved such a feat. But here, Rajinikanth made a kind of remark like that has now surpassed all other events, because it is Rajinikanth who is praising the chief minister now.
Right, Pramod. So interesting turn of events for sure in Tamil Nadu at this given point. Pramod, we are keeping a close watch, and you have been, in fact, bringing us all the latest updates. Viewers, that's all that we're picking up on this very story at this given point, and we are keeping a close track as to how the political developments proceed further.